Hi everybody, it's Megan. Thank you for coming for today's video. It is a lovely day outside. It's not, it's raining. It's raining a lot. Today's video is going to be trying to organize my kitchen. So I love my kitchen and I think that I've done a really good job organizing it thus far. However, I just feel like there's gotta be some ways I can make it a bit more practical, that there are some ways that I can improve just the functionality of everything. A lot of times I can't see everything, so then I don't think that I have that, and then I go buy it and then I do, or I try to get to something in the big giant containers we have, but it's at the bottom. My onions, whenever I buy onions, I put them on the ground, and then like if Millie finds them, she like shreds the little pieces of the outer part of the onion off and it gets everywhere. One of my main things, like the main goal, is my kitchen drawers. My kitchen drawers are very small. So all of your normal Pinteresty ways of organizing the drawers doesn't really work for me. I can't really go anywhere to go get stuff. I'm gonna try to be safe, but I think I may end up trying to go to the Dollar Tree by myself, leave my baby with my in-laws. And so if I can go to Dollar Tree and get some of these things for cheaper than like on Amazon, then we'll see. So how I want to try and prepare for organizing everything, if I go and just search kitchen organization on Pinterest, it's gonna show me a lot of things that don't apply for me. Like they're gonna show kitchen cabinets the size of my freaking torso and be like, here's how you organize your 18 whisks. I don't have 18 whisks, I have one. And I don't have drawers that are that big, so that doesn't work. Where they're organizing their giant walk-in pantry. I don't have a giant walk-in pantry. Or like their 400 canned goods. I don't have that much. So a lot of it is really hard to go on Pinterest for. So what I'm doing is on my phone, I took pictures of every area in my kitchen that I want to organize, or that I could probably do something with. And I am going on my computer and I'm going to search produce organization. Then I'm gonna get kind of some ideas, write them down, and then I'm going to look at the picture and see, okay, what do I need to organize? How is there a mosquito in my house? So, let's get to it. Okay, let me just show you what I mean by the whole Pinterest is sometimes really difficult for me to use as a resource. That's gigantic. Also gigantic. Also, that's pretty small, but pretty big compared to what I have. My bottles will not stand vertically like that. Maybe this one would work. Maybe. And I'd have to like measure it. So I wonder if I put in small or short organizing medicine drawer. Small? What comes up? Oh, why did it get bigger? Why did everything get bigger? That didn't work. Everything, like look, it got worse. Everything, I don't know if you can see. Everything, wait, there we go. No, that way. Everything got worse, anyway. Okay, so this video may be posted a lot later than I wanted it to be posted because a lot of the things that I found online or on Amazon, which because of how the world is today, the shipping is obviously not 2 days, so it's not like I'm going to be able to get all of this in right now. However, I still think I'm going to go to Dollar Tree and try to find some of those things because I want to get a lot of it done before the middle of the week, and I also think it would be cheaper at Dollar Tree. I know I want to try and buy things that are worth my money, but if it's literally just going to hold Chick-fil-A sauce, I do not need to spend $30 on it. I thought I would show you some of the different things that I found on my computer and how I would put it into my kitchen. So let's go. So I found these stacking bins. However, these are literally like $20 each, and that hurts my soul. If I wanted like one for onions, one for avocados, one for tomatoes, one for potatoes, one for bananas, that's $100 just to organize my produce. No. So hopefully at Dollar Tree they're gonna have something similar to that. This is amazing. So right now, this is how we do like our silverware and whatever. And like, that's not horrible, but that's like almost half of my, well, more like a quarter of my dish rack. So I think if I bought this, everything would be a little bit more put together. Like, look at that, because it stacks under each other. It's amazing, and it's only $10. So I really like this, because right now, if I want a big plate, I have to take off this, then these, and then I can have a big plate. So we literally never use them because it's so hard to get to. Lids. So the Tupperware lids, I found a couple different ideas. So there is this, and it adjusts according to the lid size. Then there's this one, which is only $8.30. So those are some of the ideas that I had. I think if I got jars for like the oats that I have and the flaxseed and maybe even like the brown sugar and stuff. I don't really like the whole idea of putting like bagged items in jars, because it's like you have to then keep the jar and the bagged item. So that to me is like taking up double space. I think I would have plenty of room in the jars as long as I got big enough jars. That way I wouldn't be like storing 5 things at once, because it's a tiny house. The goal is to have more space. So I think I'm gonna do that with the jars. There's a pan organizer that I really like. It's only $20, which I know is a lot, but again, I'm gonna try and see if there's all of this at Dollar Tree first. Whatever I find at Dollar Tree, I'll probably do today, and then whatever I don't, I'll just make like an update video later. But see, look, I could put my pans and my pan lids all vertically. That way I wouldn't have to constantly move things to get to other things. That's like a big thing about tiny house living. In order to maximize your space and to have it be convenient and not get in your way, we need to make sure how you organize makes it to where you don't have to constantly move other things to get to what you want. You want to be able to use things quickly. So that's kind of why I'm taking all of my time trying to find what I want, because I don't just want to go to Dollar Tree and buy like 700 containers and come home and be like, oh, none of these fit anywhere, and that's not actually gonna work. So that's why I'm taking a lot of time to do that. But so up here I have like some stuff that I keep up there to replace things that we run out of, like an extra paper towel, or not paper towel, paper towel roll, shaving cream, some extra dish soap. Like, I have a bunch of stuff up there, and I would like to get a little kind of drawer for it so I can grab the whole drawer, pull it down, get what I need, and put it back, rather than I have to get the step stool and then I have to climb up there and I have to pull things down and I have to go to the back and get what I want and then put everything back up. Just be easier if I had a drawer. For all of these, I really want to be able to get more of these, maybe a different color, I'm not sure, to put all of that into. Today, Millie crawled over really fast and started like pulling things on top of her, even though it wouldn't be like a near-death situation. It's still not great, and plus I just don't want her to break anything or pull anything and get stuff everywhere. So if I have a big heavy drawer full of all of that, she'll just be able to touch the drawer and play with it till she's bigger, and then all bets are off. And then as far as all my drawers, I really think I'm just gonna have to get like those cheap plastic makeup kind of divider thingies and just start putting things in areas. Do you see how there's like a ton of oatmeal all over that? I cannot not explode things in the microwave. See, the instructions on the oatmeal said, stick it in the microwave for 2 minutes. What did I do? Stuck it in the microwave for 2 minutes. It exploded. Like a month ago, I blew up a hamburger in the microwave. I had it on reheat, or so I thought. Microwaves hate me. We'll see what Dollar Tree has. So I'm back home now, picked up Millie from the in-laws. She had a fun time. This is everything I got between Walmart and Dollar Tree. Now I don't know what I'm gonna use, what I'm gonna not use, but I did keep all of the receipts. And I am going to like wipe and disinfect things. I know it's on my bed, but I'm gonna disinfect that too. And I'm not letting her touch it. Longingly looking at all of the stuff she can't touch. Didn't get everything that I wanted, but I did get a lot of things that I wanted. I don't know, man. We're just gonna play with it. We're gonna see and see what happens. And hopefully she'll go down for a nap here soon and let me kind of work in not peace. Not like she's horrible, but sometimes babies make things harder. So yeah, I'm really excited. Everything is disinfected, including me, and my child is more than likely asleep. I'm going to be able to take all the stuff and hopefully get my kitchen organized, or mostly. So let's go. Cue the time lapse. If you didn't see my other video, I have an oat milk tutorial video on how to make milk from oats, and it's pretty good. And I used these oats. I will link that video down below if you want to check it out. I don't like the color on these, so I'm going to ask my husband how we can like paint them or something. But literally, they were $4. Now listen, if I wanted to get nice ones, it would have been like $30+, and my soul said no. Maybe in the future. I completely underestimated how friggin' difficult it was gonna be to organize my kitchen. I say difficult, more like time consuming, because also my air conditioner is gonna mess up the audio. There, now you can probably hear me. Hello friends. I spent all day yesterday filming and working on organizing my kitchen. Probably wasn't really the filming part. The filming definitely adds time to it, but I can't do things not well. I have to go all out, and I'm a type A personality, and so here I am the next day, and I'm not even done filming. My kitchen, though, is technically done being organized. Bless the Lord. If I can check my bank account, because my receipts are downstairs with my sleeping baby, who literally face planted in her own throw up this morning, by the way. She's had a rough morning. It's not her fault. I don't know what it is. I want all of you to know, though, while I'm looking up how much this organization of my kitchen cost, I want you to know I am not perfect, and no one on YouTube is. People will get you fooled by their wonderful editing and the music and the lighting and the everything. But me, I'm not there yet. So you're gonna see a lot of it. And even when I am there, I will definitely include these parts. I'm in my pajamas. My hair is in a bun, which when you have like really flat, straight hair, that you don't get that cute top knot. You just have like a garbage bag that you were taking out to the trash, and then you like set it down. That's what your hair does when you put it in a bun when you have straight flat hair. Oh yeah, no. Oh yeah. There it is. Okay everyone, I organized my entire kitchen for $82.96. What? Some of you may be thinking like, that's really expensive. Your kitchen is really small. Sort of. So I was looking at like one mug organizer that like hangs underneath your cabinet and has like hooks and stuff, and that was literally $24 for one part of my kitchen. One part. So me being able to say it was only $82.96 is amazing. It did take me all day, but I was also still trying to take care of Millie, and I was being very thorough. In my process of organizing my kitchen, I really wanted not to waste my time or my money. This is loud, I'm sorry. Ooh. Oh, I don't know what happened. Maybe that oat milk sat a little too long because during my recording yesterday, we had a wonderful moment where Millie fell flat on her back. It was lots of fun. I don't know how she does that. How do babies do this? Like, they'll get really good at something and you're like confident in them. You're like, wow, you've done that 400 times. You should be fine. So then you set them up on the floor over there, and then you give them toys, and they're just sitting up playing, and then you're organizing things, and you look over, and they have somehow fallen flat on their back, and you're like, you were good at this. You were just, why did you do that? And they're looking up at you like, well, you just picked me up, and you're like, oh, right, yes, of course. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have made it this far into this video, thank you. I appreciate you. And if you like this type of content, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments if there's any other part of my house you'd like to see me organize. Thank you for watching today's video, especially if you made it this far, and put in the comments what you would like to see from me next. And yeah, I hope you all have a really good day. Side note, I want everyone to know that my tripod was my trash can and a Cliff Bar. And yes, my trash can has Google eyes. It's pretty great.